Everybody, welcome to another week in my business. It's actually the end of Monday. I literally filmed one clip this morning, which was a coffee cup. So yeah, artsy, but it's been quite the day. It's been a good day. It started out kind of like not that good, to be honest, but I switched my mindset around. I just got done recording 3 videos and I'm just putting away my Rent the Runway purchases or rentals, I guess, and I gotta send them back tomorrow. And I'm really sad because this was a really good order. I told you guys a couple of weeks ago that I decided to splurge and try out Rent the Runway for my filming because I get tired of wearing the same thing all the time, and I also get tired of spending a bunch of money on clothes that I'm only using for the purpose of filming. So I got some really cute stuff. I got this sweater, which is a Philip Lamb sweater. I got a lot of compliments on this. This blazer is the nicest blazer I've ever worn, and I'm so tempted to buy it, but it's like $300. And I got this really nice Western top. It has this thing on the back. You know, I'm a little yeehaw. And this opening ceremony dress, which I didn't love a ton, but Nora said he really liked it. I think I have some kind of a discount or bonus for you. I'll put it up on the screen, whatever it is, but I'll leave the link down below to I can't say ours. I've talked about this before. It's one of my biggest insecurities. I cannot say R, so Rent the Runway. I'll leave a link down below if anyone else is in a similar situation and wants to try it. The reason my day was weird is because I was planning to just really quickly edit the first episode of my social media marketing for beginners series, and it turned out to be like a course. Like, it was detailed, that editing, because I was doing screen recordings and screenshots, and I really wanted to make it valuable. Like, I want this to be a series where I can just point people when they have questions, so I wanted to make it really good. So took a while, but all is well. I'm ending the workday at 7, so it's not too bad. Let us try this vlog thing again. It's Tuesday, it's 9 on the dot. That's really weird. And I've got actually a pretty chill day today. Sorry, I'm like digging in my eye. I haven't showered or, gotten ready yet. I usually wake up and do some computer work, and then I usually get ready right before I have to do whatever it is that I have to do. So in today's case, I'm gonna be hopping on a coaching call at 11. So I got a couple hours that I'm gonna work on emails and stuff. And other time it might be filming or whatever. I don't know. I just don't like getting ready first thing in the morning because I really hate having makeup on my face. Like, it's very constricting feeling. So I like to wait as long as possible. So yeah, just answering some emails. I got a lot of things that I really need to catch up on. Yesterday was technically MLK Day. It was a holiday. So that's part of the reason that I was doing a bad job vlogging. Weird emails in my inbox. I've been getting a lot of partnership emails, sponsorships, which I don't do a lot of, but this year it's like I think people put me on like their hold list. This is a thing in influencer marketing. So if companies see somebody that they like, but they don't have that follower count yet, they'll put you on a list, like a watch list. And then it seems like what happened is that 2021, these companies looked at their watch lists and were like, oh, she is doing better. Like, for once, like my channels and Instagram and everything has actually grown. Oh, I have a new coaching inquiry as well. All right, let's get it. Got a lot of work to do. Coaching call done, really fun. I'm a poet. I am doing a follow-up email now because, as a reminder, coaching doesn't just end when the call ends. I like to really take detailed notes for my clients, and we usually talk about some resources that I have and things like that. So I will end up sending those. So I usually spend about 20 to 30 minutes after the call or before the call, just like preparing stuff, sending stuff. So I'm doing that, and then I'm going to take a little break. I'm just gonna like chill out, stare out the window or something for an hour, eat some lunch, and then I have a master class that I need to get ready for. I'm doing it tonight. I did the slides last night, but I need to look through them because I feel like I want to change them a little bit, but we'll see. So that's kind of what I'm working on, and I'll talk to you in a bit. You guys, what in the world? I just walked out here and saw that thing on the floor. I legitimately thought there was like a dead rat on my floor. And I still don't know what it is. I think it's like a pom-pom thing for a little hat. Norris must have knocked it out of our little hat basket or something, but thought that was pretty funny. So it's lunchtime. I am just making a little microwave meal. I'm feeling pretty lazy, and I'm sitting here with my little notebook. I'm trying my best to at least minimize the amount of hours a day that I'm staring at a computer screen. It's just really hard on your eyes. It's just not good for us. And I've been finding that it really helps my creativity. So I just went through and not redesigned, but updated my agency website. And I wrote all of the copy in this notebook. It just flowed when I was writing it down. And when I sit in front of a computer, I feel like I get this weird pressure, and I don't know. So I'm gonna do some writing, do some YouTube watching, and eat my lunch. Okay, so slightly not related to business, but I have to give you the backstory because let me just explain. So just got an email from our wedding venue, and as expected, I literally had a breakdown on Sunday. I was crying all day because I was stressed out about what our plans were. And yes, it's not canceled, but it's basically going to be not at all what we want to spend lots and lots of money, biggest purchase of my life on. So we still, we're gonna talk it out. I told Norris, let's talk to our planner, all that stuff. So anyway, if you didn't know, we just started, literally just posted last weekend, our first episode of our wedding planning and series on my second channel, so I'll go ahead and link that below. If you want to see our first update, we'll definitely have to film a new update once we decide on what the new updated plan is, so that'll be coming soon. But yeah, the reason I wanted to share that with you guys is because I'm 30 minutes from going live in my membership group, and it was just one of those things with any job, regardless of if you work from home or if you work, in an office or whatever. Sometimes you get bad news and you don't want to do anything and you still have to do it. But I think especially if you are thinking of going into like coaching or something where your job is to be motivational, like that's what people are there for. They want to be inspired. And I can't be like, hey guys. And ironically, the topic that I'm doing is like a mindset topic today too. It's about limiting beliefs. So it's like, I really do need to be like positive and uplifting. So these days are hard. Like these situations are hard because I'm like, I don't really feel super positive right now. But I just have to remember all the people that are counting on me, all the people that signed up, and they might need what I have to say today. They might be dealing with their own bad news of their own and something way worse. They could have a sick family member. They could be sick. There's so many worse things than, our privileged problems here. I try to remind myself that when I'm in this situation and I'm like, oh, I should just cancel and just eat pizza and go to bed. I usually end up feeling better once I do something like that. I usually realize it's fine. It's totally fine. Life goes on. Testing audio. Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's masterclass. We are going to be talking about limiting beliefs, which I will define here on the next slide. But I hope you all are doing well, and feel free to drop in the chat any questions that you have as we kind of go through this presentation. And of course, like always, we'll have time at the end for some Q&A. Good morning, y'all. It is Wednesday, and I am actually taking the day off today. It's inauguration day, and I knew that I would just be distracted by the news, so I didn't schedule any calls for myself. So I'm just making pancakes for me and Norris before he heads to work, and I'm going to be working on some stuff throughout the day, but no meetings. So yeah, it's going to be kind of a chill day. I think this is going to be my look for the day, and I'll update you if anything exciting happens in my life. I'm just making some lunch, heating it up in the microwave, and I'm gonna go and hand wash some sweatshirts so it's kind of a funny story, but a lot of you may or may not know this. I film some videos, like I do a lot of branded content for clients. One of my contracts is I film like video tutorials basically for a client. and they sent me sweatshirts, you know, hoodies to wear for the videos with their logos and stuff on it. And I didn't tell them my size and I got sent an extra small. And I am not an extra small. Oh, wait.
President's room at the Capitol.
Presidential things are happening.
One is...
And I'm like, I am not like this sweater, I'm pretty sure is like a large. I mean, obviously this fits me loose, so it'll fit. I can fit into an extra small, like that's like the fitted size for sure, but I don't want to run it through the, I almost said dishwasher, washing machine, just in case it shrinks. So I'm gonna hand wash those so that I can dry them, hand dry them, air dry them, and hopefully film tomorrow. Morning, everyone. It is Thursday. This week has just flown by. Yesterday was a nice day. Like I said, I just kind of took the day off, did some stuff around the house. I did some work here and there. I uploaded a blog for a client, stuff like that, but didn't do anything too extreme. Today, I was planning to film for a client, but I actually think I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I'm just not feeling motivated. I'm getting my podcast edited for tomorrow, and then I have 3 back-to-back meetings. I'm gonna get a little ready before those, but not full glam by any means. I'm just eating some blueberries and strawberries for breakfast. I don't know. I just have not been feeling good. Like I haven't had an appetite. I don't know. It's just been weird. Ew. Ugh. Ugh. That strawberry tasted kind of like rancid. I'm sitting right now with my sliding door open, my undershirt on, because I was on a call. It was like a power hour, 1 hour coaching call. Loved it. Loved the person that I met with. She's so sweet. But I don't know what happened, but I just started like overheating. Like I literally thought I was gonna like pass out. I just like started to really not feel good. I was like on that call and like I started to like overheat and like feel so hungry. Like I just came out here and just like smashed like 10 of these chips. I don't know. Like these pants do make me hot, so I don't know if I just like got way too hot.
You want me to order some?
Well, we got that call. We have to go on a casting call in like 45 minutes for this thing. We'll tell you if we get it, but yeah, so I got to get myself together in the next 47 minutes. Hey everyone, happy Friday. I was legitimately so excited to vlog this week because I was like, I'm going to be productive. I'm feeling good, and I feel like I've fallen a little short on that. I apologize. I feel like absolute crap. I think I told you guys yesterday that actually after the clip I showed you, Norris and I had this call to do for this thing. I don't know. Did that, and then like it was over at like 7:30, and I just went to bed. I just laid in bed, and then of course I couldn't fall asleep though, because that's what always happens. So I just watched YouTube videos, which probably made my headache worse. And so I still have this headache right here. I feel really stuffy. So I'm editing my podcast. It's 8:01 a.m. I normally have this done and uploaded by 7, but I had to go to bed yesterday. So I'm gonna finish editing this, and then I've got a couple calls today. I think just one client-facing call, and she's pretty chill, so I probably will look like this. Yeah, this is not it. This day is not it. I started to feel better, so I was like, let me do a workout. And I got 5 minutes in and instantly felt like I was gonna be sick. So I'm not gonna do that anymore. I don't know, guess I'm gonna take a shower. It's hard, days like this, it's like I wanna like try to push through and like do more. Cause sometimes when you just start doing stuff, you start to feel better, but that's what I just did and it didn't work. So I'm gonna take a shower and see how I feel after that. Still on the struggle bus today, and I forgot to charge my camera, so the battery is probably gonna go out on me soon. But I'm just creating a little schedule for my newest course that I should be launching hopefully in March. I'm a little behind, but it's like a cohort-based course. So most of my courses are self-paced. You buy the course, you get it, you can do it whenever. There's really no accountability. I don't really check in and say, hey, how's it going? You're on your own. But this is gonna be guided, and it's gonna be just a little more way more in depth. There's gonna be assignments. It's gonna be like school. Like I really want this to be rigid and hard, but helpful. I think there's gonna be like 2 or 3 classes in a week and then 1 assignment. So it's gonna be 10 weeks, I think. I'm just sorting it out now. So I'm organizing, you know, the week number, the classes, and the assignments. So I'm just gonna spend some time. I have like notes in this notebook, and then last night when I was having my headache, which by the way is like mostly better, I still just don't feel good. I had like all these notes and video ideas that I'm like writing out at midnight. Like, why does this happen to me? Like when I feel terrible, when I'm so tired, that's when I get all my bright ideas. So I'm kind of combining all of this stuff into this schedule so that I can start preparing the assignments. And really once I start doing that, then I'm gonna start pre-enrolling for the course. So I'm gonna start, you know, the landing page and all that. So I'll take you guys along, you know, in a future video. That ain't happening this week, but that's what I'm doing for an hour and a half. And then I get a call, and then I got a coaching call, and then it's the weekend. And I'm gonna be working this weekend, so I probably will continue this vlog tomorrow because I gotta film. I was supposed to do it, and I don't feel good, and I wanna get it done for my client, so. All right, it's Saturday, I'm back, I'm feeling better, and I'm going to do the work that I was supposed to do this week today, which is filming 2 videos for a client. It should be pretty quick. They're like 10-minute videos, and they're using a teleprompter, so in theory, they should only take me about 10-20 minutes to shoot. I've worked with this client before, but it's the first time that we're working together on content since I moved into this new place. So I'm trying to figure out the set. The thing is, when I film videos for clients, I like the set to be different than my YouTube set, just because otherwise it feels, I don't know, I feel like I'm losing a bit of my personality and myself. I don't know, it sounds weird, but. So yeah, I'm gonna figure out how I wanna shoot. It's kind of like a tutorial. So I'm gonna figure that out, and then I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna film, and then I should have the rest of my evening. I'll probably just do some editing or something. I got pretty far with the curriculum for that new course that I'm doing. So if I feel inspired, if I still have brain energy after that, I might work on that some more. I did my workout this morning too, and I actually got all the way through it. So yeah, I'm feeling good. We just took a walk, feeling good, feeling great. Let's get it. So if you haven't noticed, my office is like very messy. So this is actually a good opportunity to clean it a little bit. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. What I do after I think I have a good setup is I always do like a little test clip and pull it up on my computer, because my eyes are not great. Anybody's eyes, like to the naked eye in that little viewfinder, it's really hard to see what it's actually gonna look like. So here's what we got. I don't know if you guys can see that. I think that looks pretty good though. Yeah, I think that's good. What I'm concerned about is this backlight, this light behind me. This is called a backlight. It's shining on the wall behind me. This is a key light. I don't have a tripod that's short enough. Like, look at this, oh my God, nightmare. I don't have a tripod that can go any shorter. And you can see in this shot a very little bit when I move. Look at my left shoulder, so the right of the screen. You can see it in some shots, so I gotta be careful about that. But anywho, I think I'm about good. So I don't think anyone cares about this stuff anyway, but I'm gonna finish setting this up, and then I'm gonna get ready because I look like a potato, and then I'm gonna shoot.